geniuses, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this 2x2 equation using the Gaussian elimination method. Let's jump into the video. So first we have our 2x2 equation, and the first thing we need to do is turn these two equations into an augmented matrix. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to draw ourselves two brackets and a line. Now this line is like our equal sign. So everything to the left will either be an x coefficient or a y coefficient, and to the right will be these two. So as you see, I set it up to where our x coefficients will go in this column, our y coefficients will go in this column, and our c values, or these ones left over, will go in this column. So I'm just going to write these. So we have 2 from the 2x, 3 from the 3y, and our 34. And then we have 4 from our 4x, negative 3 from our negative 3y, and negative 4. So basically now what we need to do is we need to put this equation into row echelon form. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically we need to make this number 1 and this number 1 and this one a 0. So in order to do that, we'll need to first make this number a 0. We can do that by multiplying the top row by negative 2. Therefore, this number will be a negative 4, this will be a 4, they will cancel out, giving us a 0 here. So I'm going to multiply my top row by a negative 2. I can write this top equation multiplied by negative 2 over here. So that's going to give us negative 4. It's going to give us negative 6. And it's going to give us negative 68. So now we're going to combine this row with the bottom row. However, when we rewrite this augmented matrix, we are not going to change the top row because we are only changing the bottom row. So let me rewrite our matrix. Here's our top row. Now our bottom row is going to be combined with this one, this new row we made by multiplying the top row by negative 2. So negative 4 and 4 cancel, so that gets us 0. Negative 6 minus 3 is going to give us a negative 9. And negative 68 minus 4 is going to give us a negative 72. Now what we need to do is create a 1 from this value and a 1 from this value. The way we can do this is multiplying both of these by their reciprocal. So we're going to multiply the top values by 1/2, because 1/2 times 2 is 1. And we're going to multiply the bottom by negative 1/9, because negative 1/9 times negative 9 will give us 1. I'm going to rewrite this in the matrix below. So this will get us 1, 3 over 2, and 17. This will get us 0, 1, and 8. So we now have row echelon form because we have, that was a terrible circle, but we have 1s and our 0 underneath the diagonal of 1s. What we can do now is turn these back into equations. So we know now that we have x plus 3 over 2y equals 17. And here we know that y equals 8. So we already have our answer for our value of y. So we're going to write it up here in our answer. And now all we need to do is plug 8 in for y. So that'll get us x plus 3 divided by 2 times 8 equals 17. 8 times 3 over 2 is going to get us 12. So we'll have x plus 12 equals 17. Then we just subtract 12 to get that x equals 5. And there's your answer. X equals 5 and y equals 8 is your solution to these two equations. And you found this using Gaussian elimination.